Morning tea again. Morning tea again. Morning tea again. Sip, 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 sip.
Hi! Welcome to this season's finale of Morning Tea with Princess Ashley.
I'm Andrew Page.
I'm Olivia Hubert.
And we're going to ask the hard questions and some more
Like we always do.
to people with answers.
On Greenville campus.
College. So we're going to ask, what are you guys doing for summer? What does your summer look like?
Summer is pretty extraordinary. Living in the grand metropolis of Greenville, Illinois.
Lexi, can we ask you a question? Sure. What are you doing this summer?
I'm working in Greenville.
Greenville!
Working at a school and playing my saxophone as soon as it gets repaired.
What happened to it?
I tripped off the stage and it fell out of my hands.
Oh man, that sucks.
Busted up a ton of keys.
Is it going to be fixable? It's fixable?
I hope so.
I am interning at Pioneer Bible Translators, working with their media department, predominantly with video, and also looking for a part-time job.
Cool.
I'm looking for a part-time job. I really don't have a job right now, so I'm looking for that.
You're graduating, yeah?
Yes.
Are you super excited?
So excited.
She's super excited. What are you doing this summer?
That is a good question. I have to finish one more class, so I will be doing that. And then I'm just gonna travel.
Travel? See the world?
I mean, no.
Oh.
I'm gonna go stay with my sister, so that'll be really fun.
In Seattle? Nice.
Yes.
Very good. I'm gonna come visit.
Okay, sounds good.
Cool.
What are you guys doing for summer?
Church camp counselor and then RC training.
Cool.
Nice. What are you doing for summer? Being a secretary and a server in a company.
Alex!
What?
Hey, what are you doing for summer?
What am I doing this summer?
Yeah.
Driving an ambulance.
Nice.
Yeah, what are you doing this summer?
You know. Hey, buddy. Hey, we're just interviewing. What are you doing this summer?
Sleeping.
Oh yeah? What are you doing other than that? What are you doing during the daytime?
I'll sleep some more.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Paul.
So.
Welcome to the final episode of this season's Morning Tea with Princess Ashley. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Now on to the news. I don't know if you have heard, but the Culture and Cuisine class from Interterm is in Joe's Java right now making beignets. So if you are in love with Princess Tiana, or if you're just like, ooh, I really like funnel cakes because it tastes eerily similar, then you're going to want to make your way to Joe's Java right now and check out these wonderfully delicious beignets. That's happening right now, as well as a lot of other things in Joe's, so come on down. You can watch us live, you can check out what's going on, eat a beignet. We'd love to have you. I also want to give a quick shout out to Joe's for being our sponsor. We really love you and we are so appreciative for all that you have done for our show. If you are a hermit and you really don't pay attention to anything that's going on, then you may not know, but we're in the midst of finals. So if you have a final or if you missed finals, you're going to want to go talk to your professor and make it up somehow. Bring them candy, desserts, flowers, whatever will get your way into that. It's happened before, I'm not going to lie, I've been there. I've missed a final. But Greenville's awesome. We have wonderful professors who want to see you succeed. So go succeed. Get out of bed. Go succeed. Okay. Also, graduation is this Sunday. All weekend long, there's going to be graduation events. So to all these seniors out out there, we love you and we're so excited for you. Make sure you go to ivy cutting on Saturday as well as rehearsal and all that jazz. I'm sure you're getting tons of emails. You're not going to want to miss any of that. Caleb Lupke, make sure you're there. Cool. Okay, everybody be there Sunday. I believe it's open first come, first serve. So if you want to be at graduation, you're going to be there really early. Line up at the door. There's also going to be overflow seating. So if you really want to see it, you'll be able to see it. No big deal. This week's in the Papyrus, Jessie Polly wrote an awesome article about graduating because she is a senior who will be graduating. She wrote about how she's not really sad. She is sad, but not so much to where she wants to cry because she's so excited for what's to come. She encourages all of our seniors and anyone leaving Greenville that yes, you're going to be sad because you're going to miss your friends here and it's going to be a hard transition, but there's so many things that you can do. Right now is the time to do whatever you want to because you're pretty much as free as you're ever going to be in your whole life. So if you're like, oh, I want to go work in Africa on a farm, go work in Africa on the farm. Go do it. I dare you. It'll be fun. So, if you want to do something crazy, now's the time to do it. On to ironic and oddly specific news. At 2 in the morning, Jess De La Rosa had thoughts in Spanish, which kept her up all night. So, somebody go speak some English to Jess so that she gets it in her head so that she can sleep tonight. That would be great. Also, Gabe Ojeda dropped his peanut butter and jelly sandwich in the sink. Don't worry though, he ate it anyways. Nicole Barks threw 2 eggs and chucked it to a potato. That happened. Emily Foster was made the mascot of the Kiwi Club on campus. Congratulations, Emily. We are very proud of you. Taylor and Olivia might possibly, maybe, quite possibly be friends. So, that's ironic and oddly specific. Way to go, Taylor and Olivia. We're proud of you. And now, here's some more interviews with Andrew and Olivia.
Welcome.
This week, instead of interviews with Andrew and Olivia, we are doing rumors with Andrew and Olivia. I'm Olivia Huber.
I'm Andrew Page, and we have just received from the desk of Ivan Philby an executive order.
Ivan Philby has just revoked the lifestyle statement.
True. Now we're going to head out onto the field, and we're going to see the opinions that you have on this subject.
Ivan Philby has put in some legislation to do away with the lifestyle statement.
I have heard about that.
Yeah, what do you think about that?
I think that would be pretty great, actually.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not very followed across campus, and I feel like it's a formality that a lot of people don't really take seriously.
It'll be safe though. It won't be crazy. You'll have a lot less kids on probation.
Wow, that's gonna be a shocker. It's gonna be some wild parties around graduation time.
Exactly. So have you heard the rumors about Ivan Philby is revoking the lifestyle statement?
No, I haven't heard those. I know a lot of people don't really like the lifestyle statement. I would rather have it in place, but I mean, if he revokes it, it's going to make campus a very interesting place.
Philby just revoked the lifestyle statement.
Whoa! Whoa!
I know,
That's
right?
cool.
What do you, whoa!
Oh, come on.
You don't need to take off your clothes. I do. Okay.
We have decided to change the lifestyle statement. Yeah. From now on, the lifestyle statement will include things like serving around chartreuse, being part of your lifestyle.
Yes.
Like bringing dinners over. Okay. Kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's part of the new community that we are developing here. I'm just giving a small example of this today.
Exactly.
What that's like. So you enjoy the Fanta today. By next semester, you bring the Fanta to me.
Distraction!
It's a distraction segment. I'm flirting with you! Oh. I'm flirting with you too. Are you? Yeah. He's flirting with me! We're flirting together.
Something wrong with her now. Something wrong with
Just wait, no, it gets better. No response. Wow.
I don't know what to do.
I would give your father 10 cows for your hand in marriage.
10
9 milk and a beef.
I think my dad would like that. You look really Caucasian today, sir.
Thanks, I tried. I woke up this morning, I was like, wow, I'm gonna be really white today. Definitely.
Nice.
Now, like, the board is trying to impeach Ivan Philby. What do you think about that? Do you think
That's stupid. Ivan Philby is the best thing that happened to black people since MLK. Turn up.
Well, I don't feel anything that way because board information is kept from predominantly everyone who isn't higher up.
No comment.
Wow, there are gonna be some definite riots over that one. It's gonna, and now with the alcohol and drugs, with the influx, it's gonna get really crazy on Greenville College campus.
I think we should start a revolution.
Okay.
A Save Ivan campaign.
Save Ivan. Okay.
Save Ivan, yeah.
That's what the Forever Philby shirts
Forever
are for.
Philby, that's what they're about.
A lot of people aren't aware of that. That's actually in response to his impeachment.
I think my great grandfather has a musket, and we could like post up outside of Chartreuse and just hold our ground. Really, is what we need to.
Yeah. Was his name Muscombe?
Muscombe, yes. Yeah. Yes, great grandfather Muscombe. He owned a musket or two.
He has never liked peaches ever. So, you know, he doesn't mind if they impeach him because he's never been a
big fan of
peachy
peaches
kind of person. No.
Alright guys, welcome. This is Isaac Barber with the Barbershop Sports Corner, here with freshman football player and track and field athlete, Ryan Burgess. I've just been prompted to talk about the game last night. The Pacers lost. Ryan, tell me why you came to Greenville.
Well, I came to Greenville because I was interested in playing 2 sports in college, and they are offering it for me. So.
Okay, and so what do you do as far as track and field? Are you a runner? Are you a thrower?
I'm a thrower. I throw hammer, shot, and disc.
And so you didn't throw. Which one didn't you throw in high school?
The hammer. They don't offer that in high school.
Okay, and so how'd you end up throwing the hammer here at Greenville from not throwing it in high school? How'd that transition work?
Transition-wise, it was kind of difficult because, I mean, footwork's really different compared to the other throwing events. I mean, in that aspect, it was hard, but it's just a fun thing to throw. I mean, all that centrifugal force going at one time.
All right, so tell me about your favorite memory as far as track and field goes.
Yeah. Favorite memory of track and field? Probably the bus ride to Shorter University in Rome, Georgia.
Oh, sweet. So you've been to Shorter twice.
Yeah.
And so for Christian Nationals, for both football and track and field, tell me, which one was the better experience?
I think the track one was a little bit better experience because we actually got to interact with everybody and like get off the bus. And football was kind of rushed a little bit.
Yeah, football you lost by 70 points too. That wasn't pleasant. And so, just humor me for a little bit, and everyone else. How did it feel losing in the first half? Don't tell me about the end of the score. But how did you feel a little bit? Like, did you think you still had a chance when you walked into halftime? Like, what was the point where you just knew, like, man, this is over?
Probably a little bit around probably halftime. What was the score at halftime?
I think it was like 50-0.
Yeah.
It's still far. Right? And so, tell me about your favorite football memory.
Favorite?
Both.
Let's see, favorite football memory is probably, I'll just go to the funniest one.
Okay.
Probably when Josh Emo was mad and flipped Jesse's hair.
When did give us some context, when all this happened?
It was near the end of practice. Josh, I guess, he thought he got mad at Jesse hit him or something like that, and then he just fell on the ground and grabbed Jesse by the ankle.
Holy crap. Holy crap, I didn't see that. Let's see that. And so, give me your favorite Coach Shoemaker impression. Give me a Coach Shoemaker impression.
You know, I think getting away from the family in some ways was good.
We have to do this now.
All right. And so, like, what was the difficult part about playing two sports? I know there's spring ball during track season, and during track season they went for football. So, like, what was the difficult part about playing two sports?
I think the difficult part is trying to be involved in it. I mean, it was hard having to try to do spring ball and do track at the same time. So just like juggling.
Yeah. So do you ever, like, between the period from football and track, do you ever have any downtime? What do you do in that downtime?
Basically, in that downtime, it's you're either lifting or you're doing school.
So there's movement. That makes for a very good happy. But you seem to do it well. Like, so, just tell me about someone in Greenville who's influenced you your freshman year.
Someone, I'd probably say Brian.
Yeah.
He just brings a lot of wisdom. You guys just kind of fortunate.
And so has he been like one of the guys who's just like is taking you under your wing and taking you under his wing and just like imparting to you? So tell me like something that he's done or said to you that's like really impacted you.
Just like whenever I was down on track, like throwing like debating on whether or not I was going to he just like I don't know, he was just there. I can't really explain that.
So, just tell me a little bit about. Tell me about your football experience. Because you started off as a defensive line, and then you ended up as an offensive line, and then in the offseason you got moved back to defensive line. So tell me how like that wacky transition like played through in your head.
I mean, I was coming in mindset, okay, but I'm gonna train for it, and all of a sudden 2 weeks in the season, so tackling, like now you're all conference tackling, taking me over, so that kind of stuff for me, and then just making the switch back to the end.
We'll go down there and do that.
Did you cry?
And then.
Can you tell me a movie that you cried in?
I'm either going to take my son and do some stuff in Colorado,
I would say
or take him to visit colleges in.
So when's the last time you cried?
He wants to visit colleges in California. This is the opposite of stuff.
No? All right. So I think we're about finished here. So I'm going to ask you one last question. What are you doing this summer?
This summer I'm planning to work at a festivals.
That's sweet. Well, this is Isaac Barber in the Isaac Barber Sports Corner with Twirless Ryan Burgess. And over to you, Andrew, with the weather.
Graduation weekend will be mostly sunny between 80 to 90 degrees with possible showers on Thursday. Now let us go to our on-the-scene news correspondent, Andrew, to you. It appears we're experiencing some technical difficulties.
Hey Andrew, it's beautiful out today. It's around 70 at the moment, but it's expected to reach around 82 as the high today.
Well, that is great. That is great.
Yes, it's a perfect day out for Ultimate Frisbee, to go soak up the sun, sit on Scott Field. It's just a great day.
Yeah, I will probably be out there at some point enjoying the sun at some point during the day.
Yeah? Well, I'm not surprised. I'm not. Oh, Andrew.
Now let's go to the map for the radar. All right, as you can see, we have sun throughout the day today. But we can expect some clouds to come in the afternoon on the west side of campus, and then a couple seconds later they're going to shift over to Ladue, maybe in the south near Whitlock. We can expect that as well. Now, there will be a cold draft that will be coming up from the south on Thursday. It's coming up later tonight, but it will be coming up and bringing in some showers on Thursday, so we can expect that, get an umbrella, keep dry outside. On the east side of campus near Ladue and Whitlock, there is a 30% chance of Philby. So expect that in the afternoon. It's a possibility.
Now help me welcome Deloy Cole. Thank you so much for being here today, Deloy.
Sure, it's my
Really
pleasure.
Appreciate it. So my opening question, how did you get started in digital media? Because you are one of the digital media professors here on campus.
Yes, I am. Actually, there was a group of geeks that got together in about 2001, and led by Warren Bennett, who was our contemporary music teacher at the time. And so he started a group. He got somebody for physics and for computer science and from music and from art, and they kind of created the media program.
Wow. So how was it like in 2000, there obviously wasn't the same technology as it was today. So like what kind of technology did you use? Like how did digital media get started?
Yeah, I actually got started with a video class.
Okay.
They did have video cameras back then.
Wow.
I know.
That was invented?
Yeah, they were invented like in 1999.
Crazy.
So, yeah, so we started using them. And
So that was kind of a big deal.
yeah, so the video class kind of kicked it off, and then we
Okay.
added audio, web design, and graphic design, and photography, and then animation. So the newer class.
So you're kind of like one of the founding fathers, and who got it all started here at Greenville.
I suppose.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. So because there's a lot of different kind of media out there. So what's your favorite like media resource, and what's your favorite hashtag?
The hashtag would definitely be the one that the Lisa Banana created,
Okay, what is it?
which is hashtag #IHeartGC.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of been the theme this year. So.
It has, and it's really blown up like everybody.
Yeah, and now Forever Philby is really, really big.
You got two.
Really trending.
Yeah, you got two right there.
That's my
So
favorite.
which social media would you use? If you had to choose only one to use for the rest of your life, you have Twitter, you have MySpace, Facebook. What do you
Yeah,
use?
that's a really hard choice. I mean, probably go with Instagram.
Instagram. You like the pictures.
I think you need the visual,
Yeah, I agree.
not just the words.
Then you can use words and the visual. So it appears that you like to go on trips for your inner term.
I do.
Where all have you been?
I get bored really easily.
Yeah, so
and I
you
need
have
to get out of town.
to
So,
travel.
for interterm, mostly I've been to Colorado.
Okay.
And New Orleans, but I've also been to India and Venezuela and Guatemala. So lots of different places.
You've been around the world. So you've been to Colorado lots of times. What did you do in Colorado?
I actually grew up in Colorado, so it makes it really easy to go back.
Yeah?
And so in Colorado, we go skiing and snowboarding every 2 years.
Okay.
And we shoot media, we do video and take pictures and vlogs and stuff like that. So
Do you
it's a lot
have
of
to
fun.
be in that department to go on the trip, or
No.
you just want to
No,
ski?
it's open for everybody. In fact, if you've never skied or snowboarded before, we will teach you.
Oh,
So,
fun! So anybody is welcome on that trip.
yeah, even Katie Wallace learned how to ski this past year.
Oh,
Which is
congratulations,
amazing
Katie!
because, yeah, she's a medium.
So how do you like to be like the go-to guy for the DM? Like whenever anybody has like a problem with their DM stuff, you're like the person like, hey, Deloy, come fix this, or what did I do
Sounds
wrong?
like you're talking about Dr. Faulkner.
He does that too?
He comes every morning. I get something from him or Normal.
Oh, fix this for me.
So I would say I really don't like that
Yeah, you
about the
prefer
job
not
so
to
much.
be
No, if they would pay me some consulting fees, it would be more enjoyable.
So then, like, if you had to be paid in any currency other than money, what would you take from like Norm or Doug Faulkner?
Probably black licorice.
Black licorice.
Yeah.
Do you hear that, Norm?
Black
licorice. You need to get
Yes,
black licorice for Deloy. So you're a dad of 3 wonderful kids, 2 of which have attended Greenville College. What has it been like being a father of children who are also attending college?
Do you want an honest answer?
Yeah, I want an
Okay.
honest.
I would
Tell
say stressful at times.
Super stressful?
Not all the time, but it's like riding a roller coaster.
How come? Like why?
Well, there's just ups and downs. You know, have you ever been on a roller coaster?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I love roller coasters.
Totally. So they've done some really great things. And I think they're both going to graduate, the first 2, so that's really good.
Awesome.
But having them in class sometimes is a little crazy, a little.
So have you had both of them
Yes.
in your classes?
In fact, I've had all 3.
All 3.
Even my high schoolers already taken online class.
Awesome. Would you ever fail one of your children?
I would.
You would. If they didn't do
They
the
deserve
work,
it, yeah.
you'd be like, hey, that's it.
It's up to them.
You got to learn your lesson.
You got to do the work.
That's right.
Got to put in the time.
So tell us about your all-time favorite student, who we all know is Taylor Likes.
You mean tail legs?
Tay Likes.
Tay Likes?
Tell us about Tay Likes. What has it been like having him in your class?
It's been a work in progress, to be honest. You know, he was definitely needed some help along the way.
Oh,
He
yeah.
came in as a very immature, young boy, and I think he's leaving as a man.
Oh,
His media skills have really.
you've grown
That's not
him.
necessarily what you told me.
Grown him into
Yeah,
a man.
not everybody would agree with me, but
Okay,
I think he's come a long way. He has a very bright future.
And what about his
So.
his female friend, Lisa Brahana? What would you say about Lisa?
Are they still together?
As far as I've heard.
Because I've heard rumors. So.
I mean,
Yeah, he's dating far above his level.
Far above.
Yeah, so he's free.
Is that help from you? Have you cultivated that into him that he can reach up high? And
Sure, let's
you'll take the credit for that. Okay.
It's all me.
Now, so what's it like being married to the owner of Joe's Java? It's
been such a blessing.
Oh, good answer.
Yeah,
Good answer.
I get to work on all of her technology needs, and I get free coffee in return.
That's good.
So yeah.
Being paid in coffee is
What can be better than that? It's great. It's a lot of fun.
So you have the whole family on campus pretty much.
Yeah,
For
so
now,
my daughter's in California right now.
Okay.
But
Okay, and is Ryan, is he staying or is he leaving?
no, he wants to leave. It's just shocking.
Shocking. He grew up in Greenville and he wants to leave. What?
Not a lot of jobs around here that interest him.
I understand that. So if you, my final last question. If you were a princess, who would you be and why?
Well, if I could bring a princess into the modern age, if I could take Belle, and make her, I know she's really a geek and she's really into books, so if I could just take her and put her into the internet, the interwebs.
Well, you should look online because Belle has gotten, more high tech the further along, the older she gets.
Yeah, that's who I think I
Very cool, Belle. Deloy Cole. Now, do you mind playing a quick game with us?
No.
We're gonna play Mad Gab.
Okay,
It's gonna be fun. Okay, I'll explain the rules, don't worry, and I'll give you an example. So Mad Gab, there's a list of words that create a final ending word. So you're gonna read 5 different words, and then you have to say them fast, and then they'll make an actual word.
Okay.
So here we're gonna give our viewers an example. So if I were to say Greenville College, Greenville College would be the answer. So you have to say it fast until you get the answer. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm willing to try. I'm not very good with words.
Okay. First one. You ready? Here we go.
Jose Javu. Jose Javu. Jose.
Okay. Instead of reading it in Spanish, read it in English.
Okay.
Joe's
Java.
Joe's Java. You got the first one.
Sorry, I know too much Spanish.
I know, but you're doing good. That was great. Okay, next one. You ready?
Iha Art Juicy. Iha Art Juicy.
Keep going.
Iha Art Juicy. Iha Art Juicy.
Now take Juicy
I
off.
heart
Yeah?
Juicy. I heart JC.
GC. Yes! That was great! I'm impressed.
That's
That was
Phaedra
good.
helped me with that.
That
so
was great.
It's all
That was
Phaedra.
good. That was good. Okay, next one. You ready?
Pair keying ticket. Pair keying ticket. Parking ticket.
Yeah! You're flying through these. I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
Please.
Okay, this next one is specifically for you.
Really hard. Ditch it all me D-U Sinter. Ditch it all me D-U Sinter. Ditch it all me. Ditch it all me D-U Sinter.
Okay, to break it up, the
Help
first three words are one word.
Digital. Digital Media Center.
Yeah! Look at you! I'm impressed. It took me forever to get these. Okay, we have 2 more. This is the second to last.
Game Tone Circle. Game Tone Circle. Ganton Circle.
Look at you! That's awesome. Okay, final one. This might be the hardest.
Will Zone to Mass Hog. Will Zone to Mass Hog.
Yeah, you're good. I hear it.
Do you?
Yeah, you're saying it.
Wilson.
Uh-huh.
To Mass Hog. Wilson to Mass Hog.
You're getting it. It has to do with Greenville Internet.
Say it with an accent.
Wilson to Masshawk. Wilson.
We got the Wilson and then Thomas.
Wilson Thomas Hose.
Yes! That was so great!
The IT won't be happy with me just saying the password.
Well,
okay.
you know, I think it's okay because you have to have more than just a password to get on the internet.
That's true. You need
You
Yeah,
do.
okay. All right.
So, I really appreciate you playing with us. We're now going to move on to our special music video for you. Now we're going to move on to our final part. Thank you for sticking with us. I just want to thank you so much for being here, Deloy. I really appreciate you being here. And I want to send out a special shout out to Olivia Huber, who will be leaving us this season, as well as Taylor Lakes. I really love you guys, and I appreciate you being a part of the show and making it happen, because obviously I'm just the face for it, but you are the ones who really make it happen. Also, thank you to Andrew and Tyler, and I hope that y'all will be with us next year. Have a magical summer, Greenville. I love you lots.
Morning tea again. Morning tea again. Morning tea again. Sip, 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 sip.